The following internet content is rated Internet MA because fuck you, that's why.
There ain't no sponsors here. Money welcome.
We don't have Sam to say hello, my internet friends.
Well, the drum roll didn't
Hello,
work out for
stalkers.
me, so I'll let that be soon.
You're off camera, by the way. So, at the table, there is no Sam this week. Sam, hopefully you come back soon. We wish you well.
We don't.
You don't?
No, I said we don't. We're lying.
And then, oh, this is really off center. And then we have at the table Miss Cat. Miss Cat, say hi.
Hi.
In the Dr. Pepper corner, Mr. Cracker. I love it how it just like shuts.
That was way better than the one I tried.
Oh wow, yeah, this is gonna be the most. And then welcome to TaNgEnT, the world's best worst podcast.
Leaning.
That's what we're now called, the world's best worst podcast.
Best worst podcast.
Best worst. We're not the worst. We're the best sounding worst podcast ever.
Like, so maybe if we just put a picture up
At least
and just
At least you're not
talk.
talking in a soup can.
No, but then, see, we have the problem with talking over each other, so then it'd just be like,
Apparently that's one of the huge issues people that watch our shit have.
Or mine and Sam's mini adventures while you guys are in a serious conversation.
Yeah, we'll be like getting it down, and they'll be over here like.
They're like, you should tell, because that's one of the comments I've seen before, not on YouTube, but through fucking Tumblrs. You guys should have your own little section called Craigers and Sam's Mini Adventures, and it's like, no, it's already been done.
So speaking of Tumblr, I really
Unless we get really fucking good cartoons to do.
You guys actually are active on it. You need to plug your Tumblrs one of these times. So people already know yours.
I will make a separate. Well,
have you seen his Tumblr? I don't think it's gonna deter anyone.
Well, just like I want one for like movies I know, one for the public, and then I got my own little.
You're professional. Professional Tumblr.
I would assume she would probably draw more in than I do because I'm a guy.
True.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, she has the whole female thing going for her.
The whole female thing. You can do.
No offense to anyone watching, but you know the nerds follow her quicker than they would me.
I got boobs.
We'll just put her. We'll just get her like a Star Wars T-shirt one day.
I have this really low cut Darth Vader TikTok we could use.
Oh, I do remember
yeah.
that. That was cute as hell.
It comes down low, dude. I didn't think, and there's not really anything to be low on, so I was like, is this like an extra small?
Oh, so we do actually have like someone who watches us that I know. So everyone say hi to Kay.
No.
No, it's like Kay, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's not Superman.
I was like, oh god.
I felt like, not as far as I know, Superman don't watch this.
It was like I figured out.
She secret. You know that friend she was talking about last week?
It was like my secret got discovered. I was like. It's like when you see
behind the mask.
Behind the mask.
Oh my god.
So things that we're gonna talk about is YouTube's being a fucktard. Craker has more details. We go to Craker in the field.
It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain.
We need to get someone off camera.
I'd be Ollie Williams.
We need to get someone off camera to like shudder. And the next time we see Craker in the field, he just like it goes to a camera outside. It fucking like Craker's in the backyard. Craker in the field. Craker in the field. Anyways, live from the field.
Well, YouTube for helping these companies, man.
Fuck you,
like censoring people and taking down videos. It's like I understand you guys are trying to avoid lawsuits, but I was like, if it's not the actual people that hold the rights to it, don't take down videos.
Well, there's been issues. They've been last year.
There's the whole thing. Yeah, you don't want to really throw gas on a fire, but yeah.
I
kind of want to watch the world burn.
We'll definitely. I being the not trying to sound cocky. I being the original fucking person to think of this idea. And granted, we don't use copyrighted shit. We have disclaimers. We don't use any graphics. This shit's up here because
we don't 100% fact check. We use other news sources.
And it's one of those things that's like, you know, we understand DMC, you know, I understand there are laws and stuff like that in effect to protect, you know, intellectual property. But at the same time, YouTube needs to fix its system, is what it is. YouTube needs to fix its system because it's just anyone can claim anything on anyone. That's the fucked up thing. And as soon as you get claimed, like, for Christ's sakes, the No got hit. Rooster Teeth's the No. This thing never got a fucking DMC claim, and motherfuckers got hit when they broke the news that Steam was being a fucktard. Fuck you, Steam, for being a fucktard. But if they can get hit, anyone can get shut down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's least likely for them.
And if I do apologize.
Well, we all understand the rights because it all started with people making those fucking video montages with fucking unlicensed music and all that.
Yes, yeah.
Well, and all the like lyric videos, you know, or there was a bunch like I know like Lana Del Rey, like there was a bunch of stuff that she hadn't put on yet, so people or like that her company hadn't approved or whatever to be on YouTube.
Well, apparently
so people were putting them on. And
the big one is Sony. Sony Music and Sony's apparently the big stickler for shit. But granted, but at the same time, and now, if you have a legitimate claim, cool. If you have a legitimate claim, you have every single right in the fucking world to protect your property. Yes. But the fact that it's just bullshit that you get pulled down for?
Well, and this is slightly off topic, but I was just reading about it, so that's why it's kind of fresh in my brain. But Taylor Swift spoke out
I'm going to talk
against,
about something else too.
I think it was Apple. It was Apple or Spotify, but I don't think it was Spotify.
I think no. She's on her pedestal against Spotify right now.
Yeah,
and
the
then
whole
she's
thing
pulling
with
the same bullshit.
Yeah, she's pulling the same thing with photographers. Like she's doing the exact same thing, if not fucking worse, to photographers that work for her or through her public.
Well, it's like, and the thing is everyone wants to, you know, hail Taylor Swift like Spotify's doing something wrong, or I don't know the details of it, but she's speaking out against Spotify. And the thing is she's doing the fucking same thing that everyone's calling her a white knight. Oh yes, Taylor Swift, you're doing. This is the same behavior that the fucking everyone condemned Lars Ulrich for doing from Metallica against Napster. Mm-hmm. This is the fucking fundamentally the exact same fucking thing done, and everyone demonized Metallica for years for it. But Taylor Swift's a fucking icon in a digital age. Fuck you, Taylor Swift. You're not even attractive. I don't find her attractive. If I want it, I don't. She's just too fucking fake for my ass.
Well, I think I don't like Taylor Swift.
I would get sued by Taylor Swift now.
Right? We should say all the copyrighted phrases that like.
What is she fucking?
Which you copyrighted literal phrases. Like I mean I'd understand if it was some crazy lyric like the let's party like it's 19 whatever. I get that. Okay.
I don't know. Something we talked about last week about the fucking the trans. Ever since we talked about it, the fucking memes for that, like shut the fuck up about it, has been flying off the fucking.
Oh, if we've inspired it, I don't care. We're never going to get recognition. We're on the internet. It's not going to. It's okay.
We're in like this.
Like we are a tiny pea. We're in a tiny pea and looking out, going, look at me, among all the other people.
As everyone else.
If you get that reference, please tag it in this, and we'll give you something. We will
acknowledge.
Yes, if you know what that is.
We will kidnap Tiny Box Tim for you.
Yes, fucking 8 million subscribers, dude. The motherfucker's up to 8 million subscribers. Markiplier. Fuck yes. Fuck.
I had to bring
saw that thing?
We all saw it.
Yeah, good.
He had to check it out after I told him.
What were you guys?
I'm his brother.
He was a Christmas gift to me.
He's a nephew.
And he's my wife's stalker.
We saw
this is weird.
Thing on Facebook, and it was like Markiplier is your, and then whatever month like it had like little things with it.
The role play thing where you start adopting people in your role play. It's like, this is my son.
Oh my god.
That fucking Markiplier. 8 million. 8 million. 8 million. Mark, dude.
Doing something right.
He just did another fan reaction video, like a reaction video. And like I'm not gonna say anything because like I know I'll never experience that level of emotionality with this because
none of us are. Again, if we don't get recognized, we do. We do.
If you watch this and see us on the street, at least in my case, don't fucking talk to me. I am like Gus Frola from Rooster Teeth. The less interaction I have, the better. Cat's gonna be like, yes, shower me in your love.
All that would be with me, like,
you
watch that? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? That I don't need to get through petty bullshit.
Exactly.
Because you shouldn't have to do that to get
it's not a
neglect.
neglect.
So I like affection that's given to me, not provoked.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call someone out too because I fucking was looking on one of the the 4chans. I don't know what I call it, 4blade. I thought maybe for a second, the badass shuriken. I'm sorry. Anyways, but fucking 4chan, and apparently we got called attention whores. Fucking okay, cool. Yay.
Wait, tangent whores?
Attention
whores.
Attention whores. That's fine. Guess what? You watched it, motherfucker.
Thanks for the attention.
But, see, and then you're gonna bring us up on a message
so hard.
Well, you know somebody's fucked up on drugs or something, and they're gonna go.
I don't even request anyone to share the videos anymore.
I don't show anybody them. I don't say, I'm in a podcast, look it up here and watch it.
Yeah, because according to Tumblr, she hasn't been active for like a few months now.
Well,
lazy cat is lazy.
Maybe my old one.
I don't know. I was just know the one that it's like follow me. I was like, follow me, I follow you back. That's all it is.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
No, you might not follow me.
No, yeah, the one that I don't.
The one.
Whatever.
The one overly.
Kind of dry for a while.
Oh yeah, I don't have that one anymore.
That's probably the one you had. But yeah, so we're gonna go into today's topic. Well, there's one thing I gotta plug. If you are in Toledo, Ohio, or fucking you got nothing going on in September, there's a festival going on.
Holland, fucking area.
Holland area, right off the turnpike. It's called Quarry Fest. Showcase of some of Toledo's finest talent.
Disclaimer. It's its own body of water, so
yes, if Watergeddon happens, the quarry is not affected. Once again, if the poison in the water, the algae bloom is bad, the quarry is not affected. Anyways.
I've never been to a quarry, ever.
Oh shit, first time, last year was Quarry Fest, the first time I went there.
Okay, I don't feel as bad now.
My also disclaimer, if you want to go. Take bug spray.
Yeah.
Take
bug spray just everywhere about.
I am the picture frame boy for that one. Because
no Spider-Man powers yet?
Still no. 1 year later.
1 year later, no Spider-Man powers. And we are coming up close, fast approaching on the 1 year of TaNgEnT. Hopefully Bear will be here soon.
Nice.
Anyways.
October 14th. Was when TaNgEnT first got it.
Like, started getting uploaded out of, yeah. Soon.
Do we want to go into the naughty part?
Yes. Alright, this video may not be age restricted. We're now going to get flagged for this, but.
If you're under 18, stop watching right now.
Cue America! Weirdos.
It's not even just America! It's everywhere!
That's pretty much what it's like with porn sites, though. It's like, press this button to tell me you're not 18 and I'll let you in. Okay. Me, like 13-year-old cats, like, yes.
Like, no one could lie.
No one will lie on the internet. Fuck.
Yeah. So,
we still get those warning
if you're under 18, stop.
Chicks on the internet really 50-year-old fat guys in their mom's basement is the word I always got.
So.
I proved wrong with live
humans. I'm not a human. I am a cyborg. So this is even more confusing to me. You are a human, and I know this confuses you. And
I guess that'll be a science project.
There's a point to where I get confused.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about.
I'm the mad scientist / science project. That's what I am.
So.
I want to be a mermaid. No, I want to be a fairy. No.
I don't know. I'm not sure if she said mermaid or merman.
She's a
Not
merman.
merman.
She's a hermaphrodite.
With a little pee-pee that comes out of my scales. That was sweet. Like I'd slide
like a dolphin. It just kind of comes out of the sheet.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
What's the word? Futa or something like that?
Huh?
Futa?
I don't know.
It has a little slit and then it's still.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Tumblr keeps trying to get me to follow these pages.
Fuck you, Tumblr. I'm glad I don't do anything.
Yes, I have porn on my Tumblr. No, I'm not gonna follow a bunch of cartoon fucking chicks with dicks.
But, so, Fantari. I think it is, I don't know.
Fucking no.
But, so, what we're talking about is, now I completely understand if you have $5,000 to fucking burn, but fucking sex dolls. And I don't mean like, oh,
like blow up
pocket pussy or blow up ones or these artificial vaginas. It's like a vagina and ass combo.
Yeah.
I'm talking life-size, silicone, fully posable fuck dolls. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Okay, so first off, the reason that we're talking about, and yes, Rooster Teeth beat us to it. I don't give a flying fuck. They're the ones that inspired it anyways. The technology's getting to the point they're trying to make them like...
Wait, don't make it look like we're stealing.
I don't care because I'm expanding on it. I'll go where Rooster Teeth...
They're making show bits without the internet connection.
Pretty much.
Yeah, without like the Wi-Fi.
They're completely programmable. They're trying to like...
I forget where it's from, but the iBabe.
The what? The iBabe?
The iBabe. I was like, where's the exhaust fan? Oh, it's in the private part.
Dolls and robotics, if we're going to that level, like this, have been a part of science fiction for years.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean, it's like the hoverboard, you know, we hear, or like the flying car, you know, we hear about that shit, 50 years ago in a story, and then we're like, dude, we're like, yes, we need to make that a thing.
Well, yeah, and it's one of those things, it's like, I completely, you know, it's one of those things, you know, but I can completely understand, oh, you know, motherfucker can't get laid, so we go buy a fuck doll. That's okay. And I'm not saying that I would fuck a fuck doll, but some of these fuck dolls, it's like, damn, that kind of almost looks like
a person.
you know, kind of almost looks like it's in that uncanny valley type area.
But when it gets to the point where you're trying to say, classify other human beings as organics.
Oh, dude, we watched this fucking documentary, and yeah, so this dude has been with it. He is married to his fuck doll.
Wait, is that legal? Is he?
No, it's not like it's not like
right.
LOL, you know, Mrs. and Mr. Fuck doll. But
fuck tart and fuck doll. No.
But like the thing is I can understand. I understand completely that there are socially awkward people out there. Oh, but to the point that this guy is like he's in love with a hunk of fucking silicone.
Yeah.
And it's not even like the ultra modern, like it has a personality, it's a robotic, it talks to him. Fuck.
It's just a doll.
Yes.
It's just a life-size doll that looks extremely realistic. That has
and you can put your penis. Yeah, and you can put your penis on it. That's about it. And it's got interchangeable.
Well, because there was that guy on Taboo, and he
That's
he was like going he'd like go out and buy it now, which he really needs to pick up like Vogue or something, because the clothes he was picking out for that thing were horrendous, but. I mean, he was buying clothes.
Cat for, you know.
your fuck doll dressing.
Yeah, you need to dress your fuck doll, you come to me, because I know all you dudes don't know how to fucking dress no lady, okay?
No,
she's plastic or
No, in their defense, I get that with some of them, like the dude that owned fucking 9 of them, they're fantasy fillers. They're fantasy. I want the fantasy that I picked up the bimbo blonde wearing the skimpy outfit, blah, 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 blah. So what are you going to do? You're going to go buy that skimpy outfit and fucking dress your fuck doll in it. You know what I mean? I understand that aspect. But these motherfuckers are like, I'm having a relationship. The fucking dude from Virginia, his fuck dolls look like they're 15 and 17.
That's crazy. That's like borderline... pedophilia.
You take your fuck dolls and do what you do. You stay the fuck away from the junior high, dude.
Yeah.
Don't go to the bowling.
Yeah, if you're dressing your dolls.
No, that's
it's one of these things that people.
No. As a product of the '90s and grew up on the internet, I understand the fixation of fetish. Trust me. Now I don't personally, and this will get really detailed. I'm not into it so much. I understand due to friends and stuff like that. I understand the schoolgirl fetish. I do. I understand the girl next door fantasy. I understand all this kind of shit. Humans are fucking disgusting and weird shit like that. But there's a line, sir. There's a line. And you went.
You just went. Is that a? Okay, we're walking. We are walking.
But yeah, so it's one of those. The bizarre thing is that I understand. Okay, so the guy who's created them, he's like, I want them. I understand. He's like, when he started creating them, it's like, he's like, I always loved drawing women, sculpting women, because he's an artist. No, dude, honestly, I can see from his point of view, this is just the ultimate natural evolution and progression of this. If you can start off like, ooh, sculpting women, and then I can make a life-size model out of rubber that's fuckable. Dude, sorry, man. You have maxed out your skill. You have maxed out your skill. Constructing women at 100%. Like, but then he's like, oh, I'm going to make it emotional. It's like, dude, now you're enabling shit. Wife says, well, at least it does population control. Yes, because some of these fuckers on the documentary do not need to reproduce. Craig, your thoughts?
Just like
from what I saw of it, a lot of these, like, there was at least 2 or 3 from the part I saw. They obviously looked like they would have no problem getting a fucking chick, but they just...
Yeah.
Well, that's where, like, I feel like, and this might be a little fucked up of me to say because everybody, should be able to do whatever they want, but like, the people who enable a person to have such an elaborate fantasy, which they invest so much of their time and money and life in.
This has been going on for a while, since anime started, fucking people falling in love with fucking anime.
Well, and this isn't the only filler for things like that.
Yes, sure.
Drugs, there's another one, alcohol, there's another one,
my problem is now here comes the hate. Said your replies to 1, 2, 3, fuck you. I don't care. But it's one of those things that looking at, like, okay, the one guy's like, oh, well, I know that it's like, I have the dolls because he's like, I got bad skin, I'm too thin, got fucked up teeth. It's like I am not physically attractive to the opposite sex. Craig apparently has good teeth, yeah, show him.
It's been a cause of issues where these are...
At least you don't have Brit teeth. Shut up.
I feel like I got Brit teeth going on.
But, okay, so I can understand. And this dude's like 46. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I've had relationships in the past. I've had several. And they don't work out. At least with this, man. Okay, I understand it. The one dude over in the UK... looks like he has like in the later one, like the second one I saw him in, he's got like this mustache and like these chops. It's like, you look like a decent human being. Before, you look like you just escaped from a mental ward. But he's like, oh, I have a relationship with him and this, that, next, and this dude's got like 7 of them. I'm sorry, this dude tries to sound professional. I'm a guy. You're a guy. Now, I'm going to describe this to you. He's got a blonde, a black chick, an Asian, a brunette, and then like a Brazilian. You just want your catalog of, oh, what do I want to fuck today? That's it. Sorry. But then he also does photography with them and stuff like that. It is what it is. But, and then you have the dude that has 10. And his excuse was, well, if I wake up at 3 in the morning with a raging heart on, I can just grab a doll and fuck it. I understand the utility of that. Why the fuck do you 10?
Well, that's like the one guy where I was like, okay. It was this older guy, and he had a bunch of them, but not once in the show did he portray that they were there to fulfill some kind of sexual purpose. And he had other dolls and like stuffed animals and stuff. It was just like some dude who really liked freaking dolls. I don't know. I just remember he was an older guy, and I'm pretty sure I thought he had like a wife or something. I don't know. But like, and they took care of the doll. It was
I
like
can understand
that kind of thing.
I can understand that aspect. You know, people attach themselves to inanimate things every fucking day. Whether you're a dude with a fuck doll, a nerd with your Xbox, a chick with her phone, you will attach yourself to these non-organic things. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, dude, from that show.
Organic.
But it's to the point where, you know, my problem with it is like, okay, you have this older guy who uses it as a masturbatory aid. You have these guys that, you know, oh yeah, you know, I tried, you know, I can't establish like a connection with a person like I can with this. Weird, but fucking, I understand it. But then you have the one dude, the guy from Michigan, and I'm not going to name names. If you want to fucking figure out, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That is like, oh, the thing that tripped me up is, his wording is, I had an affair with an organic woman. Like, this dude is like, oh, I've been with my fuck doll for 10 years.
He's in his own reality, pretty much.
He's like, this is my wife, and blah, 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 and this, that, and the next thing. Okay. But then he's like, yeah, I had an affair twice with, like, real women. And I'm like, wow, like, you are so, like, and the problem is, it's like, it's not that we're enabling such behaviors, which fucking shit. That's your boat. That's your boat. I don't want it on your boat, but that's your boat. I'll stay on my boat. But at the same time, I believe with this technology, and I'm not ranting and saying, kill the technology, fuck this technology, so all you fucking little fuckheads out there can fuck off. But I do believe it's going to create an issue. We're going to have...
And just to point out, we're not against sex toys. It's just how far people get connected.
It's not our cup of tea. If it's your cup of tea, fucking drink your cup of tea. I don't even fucking like tea. Cat likes tea. But she's not going to go buy a wafu, as far as I know.
I'm not going to get a bunch of tea bags and construct them into a fuck doll. Because I love tea so much.
Ah!
And I don't have a real person.
You go into the bathtub and you're like, oh, and just like leaks.
Oh god, that's a horrible thought. Why'd I have it?
God damn.
The one person that gets teabag wrong actually goes like, it's like a tea bag
and I can understand maybe,
no,
you know,
the
if
chick's
you're
version
so...
of it doing it, so a guy just, it's nice and wet.
You know, there's probably porn out there for that.
Probably.
So
we already know that there's fucking pizza porn, and I got harassed about it. I'm like, I don't give a shit. As like, pizza's a food, I eat it. It doesn't attract, I'm not attracted to it, so fuck off.
But what were you saying, Miss Cat?
I just think, like, because I understand maybe if, like, the person was so just psychologically damaged.
And that's the thing,
that they needed this, like, to be stable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's tons of examples where things like that have had to happen. But also,
security blanket away from
like, okay, if I had, like, a kid,
mm-hmm.
and my kid, like, buys a fuck doll, and I'm like, okay, as soon as that kid started to talk to this fuck doll, like, it was a person, and started referring to it, like, it was, I'd be like, oh, no.
At
like, mommy's gonna, I don't care if you're a grown man, I'm taking your fuck doll away.
It's one of those things that we're going, I believe it's going to, no, I'm all for some form of population control, because that's crazy. But the thing is, and I really hate to reference movies when I'm talking about real life, but it's a fucking thing. It's because this here is fully every example that this is becoming a fucking thing. If you remember the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence, that Spielberg made, the Kubrick movie.
With the kid?
With the Haley Joel, yeah, no, that was by TaNgEnT.
Yeah.
So, this one with Haley Joel Osment.
Yeah, little kid robot.
And, you know, he meets, Hugh, whatever, Grant character, who's a love bot.
No, it's, Jude Law.
Jude Law. He's a love bot. No, nothing, you know, I can understand that, But we're going to, it's one of those dangerous things is, we're already worried enough as a society that youth is becoming more and more just separated from social norms due to the rise of technology, social media, and stuff like that. Kids today are more like, LOL. Then let's go to the fucking park and play.
Well,
Not to mention the world's becoming way more
Not to crack
accepting.
open the nerd there, but to quote Einstein in a way, is technology is gonna fucking make us all stupid.
Technology.
Anyway.
Well, I don't remember who said it, but technology will be the downfall of mankind, and it's true. It's true. We've become lazy as a society and stuff like that due to technology, but we're going to enable these people that we're going to enable technology to come at between Oculus Rift jerk-off machines, full-size fuck dolls. You know, because if they got a female version, God knows they're making dudes too. You know, you can just interchange. Oh, I want a big black cock tonight. You know, just fucking. Because you can switch out the vages on the chicks. God knows you're gonna be able to switch out the dicks on the dudes. Mm-hmm. But we're going. We're going to that socially awkward group of people that through normal circumstance, like me, I was socially awkward as a kid. I kind of adjusted. I adjusted and stuff like that. But we're giving them you're getting such an out now. It's like. We're going to have a generation of basement dwellers. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. We will have a generation of basement dwellers.
Well, not to mention, and I think this is a bigger issue than people think, but all the glorification of stuff like that. Like
now, glorification of it as far as glorifying it as yes, this is the evolution of the design. The fact that people take it so far, that's the bad part. It's like the internet. It's like, it was made as a research tool. The internet, as far as communication and research tool, the fact it is the cesspit of the world now of information and porn. You know what I mean? Every technology has a good and a bad side. It's just scary. We're gonna see fuck dolls before we see hoverboards.
It was like the first thing cell phones. Oh, you're gonna have a fucking softball-sized tumor in your head for using a cell phone. I've known people that had never used a cell phone and still got a fucking tumor in their head.
True.
Coworker that you originally.
Angry Bill. But it's one of those. It's. I don't think it's so much a problem as it's one of those. And I really hate to do it because I'm going to knock back to the two fat guys discuss days, but if you're worried about this as a parent or someone you know, it's parental responsibility. It is. If you don't want your kid to live in your basement, like the dude did from the fucking thing with his fuck doll, make that motherfucker go outside.
I mean, I feel like...
Go make some friends, goddammit!
I feel like some parents' excuse is they don't want to, just leave them to do everything for themselves or something like that.
Well, you know what it's going to turn out.
But it's like pushing your baby bird out of the nest. At some point, you need to make your child have to be responsible for their actions themselves.
When we were younger, it's like, you're grounded, go to your room. It's like nowadays kids have TVs and games in the room. It's like, what are you going to do, ground them, send them to play video games in the room? It's like, ground their ass, send them outside, go take this ball, have fun.
Oh, that's modern day grounding. You're grounded. What do you want me to do? Go to your room? No, give me your fucking cell phone, give me your tablet, give me your Fitbit. Here's a fucking baseball. Go find someone to play with.
Yeah. Go see who wants to throw around a baseball with you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's modern day grounding right there. Go the fuck outside. Go the fuck outside. That's how you punish your kids now.
Or bring back ass whoopings with an allotted, list.
You can't
with a allotted list of items you're allowed to use. Hand is number one.
Yeah, don't bring back the Switches, please. As a kid that grew up on a Switch, don't bring back the Switch. But to go back to your Futurama reference, the Lucy Lubot.
The video, yeah.
The Lucy Lubot, that could be a thing one day.
Where they have to do a video is like, yeah, Timmy could have been out saving the world, but instead he was fucking a robot.
Exactly, like the Lucy Lubot is now a thing. I have sweat in my eye. But fucking, you can program it. It will talk to you. It can be everything you want. It's scary. scary. That's all I'm gonna say. It doesn't need to. I don't think it needs to be, but I understand why it is. That's what I'm saying. Your thoughts? You got David Bowie thought? If you make the fuck doll that looks like David Bowie from Labyrinth, Kat will buy too. Because she's gonna break the first one.
Yeah.
You're like a collector. Bought this one, $7. I bought this one to play with.
Yeah. This is my rough Bowie.
This is my rough Bowie. This is my
This
casual
is my gentle Bowie, yeah.
So that's a thing. So I had to talk about it. And everyone on the internet's gonna be like, where's your foot? Fuck you, internet. You're a cesspool anyways. You know why I know you're a cesspool? I come from the internet. Craig, you come from the internet?
Yes.
Kat?
I already dwell there.
We know what's there. It's okay.
She tips her toe into water every now and again.
Yeah.
But anything else you want to talk about this week?
No, I got nothing.
Surprise guest.
Nika!
And it's a Nika.
Nika.
So final thoughts, Cracker?
Hello.
Stop it.
Final thoughts, Kat?
Nika.
My final thoughts, fucking fuck thoughts. That's all I gotta say.
Bye.
Bye!
Stop waving my own man.